Hello and welcome to a new video about my studio light. I have some printed parts already. Here they are, look at that, those are already printed parts. And here I already inserted this melt-in thread here. You see, this is the melt-in thread. And the parts, I must say, this one is looking especially nice, I think. And this is this clamping device. And this shall fit here. Like that. And here this is a screw, you can buy those screws, and this is fitting exactly through here. So actually I can clamp this. This is how it should look like, right? And let's see if my tube, here's the tube, let's see if it's fitting in. It must fit in. Perfect. Perfect, and now I can clamp it. Maybe a little bit tighter. All right. Looking nice, right? So this is the side which will be mounted here, up here. And I should be able to adjust this however I like. Looking really nice. Looking really nice, I have to say. Good. So that's one thing. I hope this is not getting too hot, this light. Maybe next issue. It's getting too hot for my printed parts, but we are pretty far away, so it should not be a topic. There. No. Alright, so that's one end. This one end turned out to be pretty nice, I would say. The other end, the prints, are also pretty nice. Look at that print. That print. This is where the display is going. And here the melt-in thread shall go in. And here there's also this clamping device, exactly like that. I hope all those holes here are big enough. Here you see the hole for the cable. Hole for the cable. I hope here's the hole for the cable, and this fits. There is the cable channel. I hope everything is turning out to be all right for this. Why I'm showing you this here is the sensor. The sensor is also fitting quite nicely inside. This I have already tried. Here is the sensor, look. Clickety clack. And here is the cover of the sensor, is also fitting. Then we have this sensor here, in here. Look. It's everything nice. Also the cover for our display is fitting. It's clamped in. This turned out pretty nice. And the last thing is the base plate of our control. That's the base plate of control. We have to mount it. Here I made one mistake again, a stupid mistake. I made it again, and this is why I've shown you those even little sensor come out, even in raw state, because you see those are the melt in the threads where I want to melt in the threads, here down there, and I stupidly place them again very deep inside, and if I go inside with my soldering iron, I probably burn here those parts. So next thing I try is if I can melt in the threads there without destroying those beautiful prints. Therefore, I thought maybe I try it like that I'm using already this M2 screw, and heat up the M2 screw so that I do not have to get with the soldering iron inside there. Therefore, I want to check this, and therefore I've printed this part as well. So I want to put here N2 melt-in threads inside. Yeah. So, and what I try to do is that I am using here and then do it with the other hand. See if this is working. Okay. At this flat part, this worked pretty well, I would say. So this worked pretty well. Let's see how this is working. Working here, I wonder if I should can already place it. It's going to be interesting. Would it maybe be an idea if I heat it up outside, really high temperature, and then try to push it in? This is worth a try, hopefully. Right here, because if it's here not working, then it would be harder inside. And every training on a simple part is better, is good, that you can do it on a more complicated part later as well. Okay, did not entirely go in, but it worked pretty nice, I must say. No difference. Look at that. Both are looking equally good. Then maybe I switch to 400 degree to make this even a little bit hotter, those little melt-in threads. And now my mother would used to say, now we come to the point, wo der Affe in das Wasser springt, wo der Affe ins Wasser springt. Ne? This means now we're at a point where it's getting interesting. Literally translated, it would mean now we're at the point where the ape goes into the water, jumps into the water. I'm not sure why this figure of speech with apes and so on. Look at that. Work. Not a scratch. Pooh, I got lucky. Pooh, I got lucky. Okay, I will do the others as well. Exactly like that. is also a tricky area here, because this is very thin here. So I also will do this little trick. Bravo! That's an old trick. Throw it on the floor to know. To be sure about the function of the gravity. I'll pick it up later. It's a huge device, right? I will find it. Little M2 melt-in threads. I was also worried about this little hole, because here we were off specification already. Okay, now let's switch down to 250. Because the last one I can simply melt in, I would say. Should not be a big topic. Worked better than expected. Worked better than expected. But if I can fit here 5 cables through that hole, let's see. Let's see if those cables are thin enough. Probably not. 1, 2. Going to fill it up here. No, I have to use thinner wires. I have to use thinner wires than this one. Originally I thought I'm using this one, but alright. Not here. Yeah? Grab a little bit thinner wires. Also good to know. Alrighty. So I will finish this, melting in all parts, preparing also the size of the print boards, melt in the missing threads here, and then I think we can start to assemble. Next video. For this time, thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.